Dakota Johnson, how are you?
I'm great.
Fantastic.
How are you?
I'm really good, thank you, actually. I'm excited for this.
Me too. What's happening?
Well, all will be revealed.
Okay.
We're here to talk Madam Web. It's
Okay.
out on the 16th of Feb. Madam Feb. more
Madam
like.
Feb.
Damn. Now, you recently said in an interview that acting on a blue screen was absolutely psychotic.
Yes.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how psychotic would you say this setup is currently?
Well, I don't know what's happening at all. So, and I also meant psychotic in a good way. Like,
oh, of course, yeah.
You know, you just gotta go with it, which
Yeah.
is what we're gonna do.
Well, yeah, in the spirit of going with it, we like to let the guest pick what's going on the green screen during the interview.
Okay.
So is there anything you'd like to see happening while we're chatting away?
I'd like to be in space.
Okay.
Is that possible?
It's just happened. It's just happened in post.
Can't
We're
wait.
here suffocating in space
I
while we talk
love it.
Madam Web, but it's going to be great.
Or just floating?
Yeah, yeah.
That feels really right for me.
I'm going to do this. Do some good acting. Look at that.
Nice.
You're an
Zero
actor. What do you
gravity.
think?
Zero gravity
So
acting.
great. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, now.
Cool.
As fun as that would be to do the whole time, we're going to play our world famous game, and I use the term game extremely loosely here,
Okay.
called Choose Your Own Interview, where you are given total freedom
Okay.
to choose between two carefully pre-approved questions.
Right.
So, in that spirit,
Okay.
would you like promo?
You're just littering in space?
Yeah, well, I mean, who's going to tell me off? Promo or no promo?
No promo?
No promo, go for it. Okay, this is actually quite fitting today. Now, I know you're a relatively offline person, so I'll forgive you if you don't immediately get this reference, but you were recently declared the ultimate mob wife for your outfit at the SNL after party. You're kind of rocking it right now with this, I will say, living up to the
Thank you.
reputation. First of all, what's your immediate reaction to that?
I feel like I'm more of the mob boss.
I was gonna say, and would you be a mob boss in a movie?
Yeah, sure.
If I came, I'm Stephen Paramount, right, head of Paramount, and I come to you and I go, Dakota, you're my Al Capone.
Right.
We'll give you prosthetics and
Right.
everything. Do you think you could do it?
No, I think people would be very upset.
Do you think?
Yeah,
Oh man, I think you could sell it. If
You think?
Yeah, if you had like a big enough hat.
right.
Do you know what I mean?
No, man.
Okay, next choice. Past or future? Very Madam Web
Ooh,
oriented.
la la. I'm gonna go with future because of Madam Web.
Okay, this one's fun. Obviously, Madam Web has clairvoyant powers. As far as we know, you don't, but we can find out.
Well, yeah.
I'm going to test you now. Okay, I'm going to give you some future events,
Okay.
and I just want you to just like complete these sentences.
Okay.
The winner for Best Picture at the Oscars will be.
Oppenheimer?
That's incorrect. That's right. It's actually Madam Web.
Okay.
It'll be a Madam Web sweep, I think.
Okay, that will also piss people off. Oh, Madam Web sweep the Oscars. Can you imagine?
Oppenheimer
Quit.
gets like Best Sound, Madam Web, everything else.
Okay, sure.
The winner of the Super Bowl will be.
The Chiefs.
Do you think the Chiefs?
100.
Is that because of the power of Taylor, or is that just Travis and the gang?
Just Travis and the gang, and with the support of Taylor.
Personally, I think Madam Web could take the Super Bowl as well, but that's just me.
Well, I am pretty good at sports.
This week's winning lottery numbers.
Yes.
What are they?
Yes.
Fantastic. This has been the clairvoyance segment of the interview. Have you ever like predicted something, maybe like had a dream, and then it's come true?
I have, yes.
What was that? What was that?
I can't tell you.
Okay, fair enough. I don't know if I can believe you then. All right, Madam or Web?
Madam.
Madam, okay. Your character Cassie can be in multiple places at the same time.
Yes.
If you could be in multiple places right now, obviously one of them would be this interview, because why would you want to be anywhere else?
I'm having a great time. I love
Me
it
too.
here.
Yeah, we're in space. But if you could be in two other places right now, chilling, where would you be?
Probably asleep.
Okay.
And maybe the beach?
They're highly relatable. Sleeping on the beach as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, just snoozing.
Yeah.
That would be me too. Can I do the web one as well?
Sure, it's your
that all right?
game. It's your rules, I guess.
What was the first website you became obsessed with?
Remember that game on the original Apple computers? The ones, not the original ones, but the ones that had the like colored back?
Yeah.
It was like purple little guys.
What, they're like-
Snood?
Snood?
Is that what it was called?
Can you put us in Snood right now?
Was that a game?
I'm not familiar with that game, but I'm
I
fascinated.
know what a snood is now, but there was a game.
You went straight to it, so obviously made a real
That's
impact.
the first thing that I remember being obsessed with on the computer. I don't know if it was a website.
Snood?
It's Snood.
There we go.
Wow.
Were you in MySpace gal?
I was a MySpace.
You a big MySpace gal?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Do you have a song playing on your profile?
I definitely did. I think I had like something really cool, like Tom Waits or something.
Nice,
Yeah.
edgy.
Yeah, really edgy.
All right, let's do Cassie or Cassie.
Oh, okay, I'll choose Cassie.
Okay, interesting choice. You play Cassie in the film. In the show Euphoria, there is a character called Cassie, played by Sydney Sweeney,
Yep.
who's in Madam Web.
Yeah.
It all comes together like a big
Yes.
web. Have you seen Euphoria?
I've seen, weirdly, I've seen season 2,
Okay,
but not season 1.
because you're only interested in the future. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You're like, I'm ahead the
Right.
whole time. What was your like big teenage show you were into?
I loved True Blood.
Mm.
That was a big event.
Yeah, put Tom Waits on the iPod, load up True Blood.
Yeah.
Great day.
Just be such a freak.
Playing on Snood.
Yeah.
Look, no one's cool when they're a teenager. Apart from me, of course. I was extremely cool, as I'm sure you
I
can
feel
guess.
like that's probably true.
Yeah, no. Speaking of true, true, well, actually that's not true.
Actually, that's not true.
Actually, that's not true, Ellen. How often do people say that to you?
A lot.
Yeah. Now, I hope you don't take this the wrong way,
Oh God.
but I do think you might be perhaps like a giant liar who lies all the time. You lied about the lines.
Love lines.
Yeah.
You lied about using George Clooney's name in restaurants.
Works every time.
What else have you lied about? What would you like to confess here in the PopBuzz confessional?
You know what? I once did a lie detector test on camera,
Yeah.
and I lied, and I passed.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn.
I know.
Lie detector tests found defeated.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's scary.
You should start doing crime. You could get away with it.
I might already.
To be fair, you could be getting away with it really well.
You never know.
We wouldn't know. Fair enough. All right. Okay, final question. Oh, for the final question, I get to pick one of the rejected questions.
Oh, okay.
So kind of defeating sort of
What
the
are
whole
the
point of
rules
this
of
exercise.
game? You just get to ask all the questions.
Okay, do you want to ask me a question? It's not been a very even interview.
Yeah. What's the last text you sent to somebody?
I haven't got my phone with me. I think it was like, got this Dakota interview coming up. Ugh, wish I was asleep. That kind of vibe.
Same.
Yeah. Let's do past.
Okay.
It's always fun to live in the past. You've made so many great films.
Thanks.
I do mean that, but when it's
Okay.
written down, it sounds so kind of like, sucking up. If you could do a sequel to any film you've done or revisit a character, whom would you revisit?
I don't ever feel satisfied with my work. So I'd like to redo all of them.
Okay. Because some actors don't like to watch themselves on screen at all.
I don't like to watch myself.
Have you seen Madam Web?
No, I haven't.
I've seen Madam Web. It's
Have
good.
you?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Madam Web's in it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It is pretty good.
All right.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Best movie with Madam Web in it I've ever seen.
Well, that's a plus.
And then I think she was in The Fabelmans, wasn't she? Yeah. So that was
Yeah.
These social network rumors, apparently, won't go away. And David Fincher apparently wants to do a sequel. Would you be in Social Network 2?
No, he doesn't want to do a sequel.
Apparently. According to
Says who?
this card.
The internet?
Yeah.
What would the sequel be about? Instagram?
Is Facebook getting worse, I guess? Yeah.
I don't know if I'd be in it.
Well,
Be like, what happened to the college girl that
That's what
Justin Timberlake
everyone
slept
was
with?
asking, yeah. What if she
Everyone's
was the...
asking about that. It's just
Yeah.
my perspective on the whole thing.
Yeah, it's like a Rosencrantz and Guildenstern thing.
Right.
It's like, what did she get up to
Right.
while they were doing the deal?
I like that.
Studying mostly at college.
Yeah, being a hoochie.
I know this is going to sound crazy because this has gone so well. I'm pretty sure I skipped like 3 cards.
Are you looking down at Earth?
Oh, here we go. I've plucked this one from the oceans. This is true. How many Marvel movies have you actually seen? And remember, you're good at lying, so you can use that.
I've seen, oh gosh, see, this is gonna get me in so much trouble. So I'm gonna lie.
Just say all of them.
All of them.
Yeah, and they're all good.
They're all
There
good.
we go. Trouble averted. With Madam Web, you're now a fully fledged member of the Spider-Verse. First of all, congrats.
Well, thanks, but it's not the Spider-Verse.
Well, you're a spider person.
Spiderville.
Yeah, Spiderville. You're the mayor of Spiderville. If you could team up with one of the previous live-action Peter Parkers, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland, who are you picking?
I really like them all.
Good.
I just want to
Democratic.
say that. But I grew up, I guess the first Spider-Man movies I saw was Tobey Maguire. And I kind of want to bring back his emo Spider-Man.
Yeah, with the dance.
Yeah. I feel like people miss that. And I feel like he and Cassie would get along well.
But I've got to say, for someone who's not like on social media much, that's a big meme. You've connected to the memes.
I have.
Even without.
Well, I just remember seeing the movie and being like, what's happening here? What's going on, you guys?
This is taking up a lot of time in the movie.
Yeah.
I mean, you were in a movie with Andrew Garfield, and you're not. I suppose you were too busy having the adventures of Social Network.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
But you were having the adventures of College Girl at that point, so
That's true.
You weren't worrying about the business.
Was that before he was Spider-Man?
I think just before. He wasn't Spider-Man in that movie, as far as I remember.
He wasn't?
I don't know. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've seen it, to be honest with you.
Spider-Man and the Social Network makes sense.
Well, Facebook's on the web.
It is.
Yeah. I think you were in it. I take your word. I think he probably was Spider-Man in that movie, yeah, to be fair.
Spider-Man invented Facebook.
Yes.
That's
if we conclude anything from this interview, what's next for Cassie Webb?
Huh. Good question. Who knows?
Well, she would know.
Maybe a lot.
Yeah.
Maybe a little.
This is your first time playing a superhero. Mm-hmm. It's your first time on screen wearing a superhero costume.
Yeah.
Actors say that is not a good experience.
Oh, I had a great time.
You liked it?
Yeah. Mine was super comfy.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe
it
the
was
tech
just
is...
like spandex. It was pretty fun. She just sits there and is fucking shit up.
Fair enough. Anything else you want to ask me before we wrap up?
Did you enjoy being in space with me?
I did. Did you enjoy being in space with me?
I did, yes.
Thank you very much, Dakota Johnson.
It's been a great time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Madam Webb, go and see it. You should go and see it.
I'd like to. I'll buy tickets.
Okay, brilliant. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
That was definitely the best interview we've done.
Wow, thrilling. What's gonna happen, I wonder? What an adventure.
Okay.
Nice one.
Strong clap, I think. It's pretty good.
That was great.